Good morning, Admirals! On this episode of Admiral Ocean, Life has a look at how some GHS students are making an impact on the city of Gulfport. Mason has some info about the upcoming seminar. And Jennifer speaks with some students about spring break. It's going to be a great show, so stay with us. Admiral Ocean is coming up right now. If you recall from a few weeks ago, 3 different service organizations were collecting diapers for the United Way Diaper Drive. National Honor Society, Interact, and Key Club collected diapers throughout the month of February. Last Tuesday, they took all of the diapers they'd collected to the Women's Resource Center in Gulfport. These 3 organizations collected over 6,000 diapers for women in need. And once again, our students prove how Admirals step up and help others. On March 4th, hostess students in the health science classes from the HHS Institute helped with a blood drive for the American Red Cross. There's currently a serious shortage of blood here in our community, and blood drives like this are the best way to fill this need. 37 GHS students donated blood, and a total of 49 units were collected from donors. Gulfport High senior Marissa W. was recently selected for the Presidential Scholarship at Mississippi State University. This is one of the most prestigious scholarships that the school offers and is only given to 40 of the most outstanding entering freshmen on a competitive basis each year. The Presidential Scholarship is worth over $75,000 for 4 years, and it covers tuition, housing, study abroad, and undergraduate research scholarships. Congratulations to Marissa on this incredible achievement. On March 7th, 2 teams competed in the Junior Achievement Trust Your Crazy Ideas Challenge semifinals here in the AIG. The students made their pitch to present an idea for innovation before a panel of judges. The runner-up was Sam G. with her design for a product she calls Cupful. It was an amazing design with a great sales pitch. The winner was the team of Tristan C., Reagan M., and Harper M., who presented their idea for solar-powered suitcase. They will now go on to compete at Loyola University in New Orleans on April 19th. We wish them the best of luck. One of the greatest learning experiences a student can have is to be a part of the community as changes are being made. And Gulfport High School has such a great working relationship with the City of Gulfport. GHS history teacher Mr. Bodenhammer has had his classes working on designing a new flag for the city. And now, a new flag designed by a Gulfport Admiral will be presented to the city. Reporter Life has all of the inside information about this unique collaboration between GHS and our community.
Throughout Gulfport High School, our students participate and are involved in numerous activities involving our community. One of the most recent being Mr. Bodenhammer's class participating in the new flag design for the City of Gulfport. Mr. Bodenhammer says that a couple of years ago, he learned about a city flag design survey by the North American VEX Association, a flag design group, that ranked our city flag as one of the worst in the U.S.
The City of Gulfport is sponsoring a competition to design a new flag. This all began actually in our classroom where students became aware of the flag that we used to have, which ranked 121st out of 150 in the United States. So we thought that we could probably use something to be prouder of.
He started off with walking the students through the importance of a good flag and the criteria that was needed to be met according to the flag design experts, and students were encouraged to email their council persons about the issue.
I feel like the flag should represent the cargo and things that we get shipped here, just because I just feel like, it should show what Gulfport is for, since we're the port of, the South.
Some of the council persons were particularly responsive to these emails and liked the idea overall. So last fall, the City of Gulfport formed a flag redesign commission. And this spring, they opened up competition to submissions with an emphasis on students' designs.
And we had a competition in my classes to design the best possible flag.
What I put on mine was basically a ship. I had like a ship on there just to show, what that we ship things here, basically.
Our overall winner will be submitted, but we can also have submissions from all over the school. In fact, they're encouraged. We want the commission that's now deciding on a new flag to have the most possible choices in picking the flag that will represent the city of Gulfport for years to come.
If you are interested and would like to find out more information and enter into the flag redesigning for our city, get a paper from outside Mr. Nike's door in the AIG building or Mr. Bodenhammer's door, room 114. The winning flag will be the new flag that represents Gulfport.
Whether or not your future includes college, you're most likely thinking about landing a good job after high school. And the application, the resume, and the interview are one of the first steps to getting one. Reporter Mason has the inside scoop on what the academic institutes do to help students get ready for this next step.
Here in the academic institutes, the primary focus is to get students ready for the real world. That doesn't just mean the stuff in the classroom. That's what the seminars are all about. And the biggest event every year for juniors and seniors is a Rising Stars Reality Fair that is coming up. We called with the faculty and staff, and they told us everything you need to know to be prepared for this event.
On April 4th, we will be having the Rising Stars event for the seniors, and the juniors will be doing the reality fair. So this is a really big a day for Gulfport High School. We're going to have over 100 to 150 business partners on campus working for you. So their job is to come in and prepare you for the professional world and get you ready to have employability skills that you will need. So on seniors, what you will need to be dressed in your professional best. Young men, you will need a nice dress shirt, khakis. If you have a blazer, great. Young ladies, you will need to have your dresses on, pantsuits. We're doing things like you would go into a job interview for. So on this day, you will do application and interview. You will rotate through sessions where you will learn about how to polish your image, how to navigate social media for networking purposes. You will listen to professionals talk about the do's and don'ts and things they wish they would have known when they were seniors. So this is a really fun day. It will take the morning session on April 4th. It's mandatory. Everyone needs to be here. We will start the morning off in the auditorium, and then after our keynote speaker, which is Mr. Jonathan Allen of Allen Automotive. I wouldn't say Toyota anymore because he owns a lot of dealerships across the coast now, but he is a Gulfport High School alumni and he wants to come and talk to you all about your future. So we'll listen to him talk that morning, and then we'll go back to an assigned roster. So rosters will be put out in the hallway when you return from Easter break. So you'll have to find your name and what room you'll go with, and you'll hang out with that teacher that morning through all the different rotations. We're really excited about this event. Your teachers are working very hard on making sure that this is a great day for you. We wanted to give you all employability skills to put you out in the real world, because just in a few weeks, you'll be graduating Gulfport High School. We're super excited about this event for you. If you have any questions, you can contact me, Beth Wilson. I'm in room 105. And if you need clothing and you're a young man, you can see Coach Tucker in the upstairs of the HHS building. And if you need clothing for females, get in touch with myself, or you can reach out to your counselors and we'll be sure to help you look your best for April 4th. If y'all have any questions, again, see me and we will get you all set up for April 4th. Mark your calendars.
On April 4th, our juniors will be participating in a reality fair. It's kind of like a giant game of life. We'll put all the juniors in a classroom with the banker, and we'll give you a salary. You have to break that salary down into a budget. Once you get your budget ready, you're going to come to the gym, and the gym is going to be filled with tons of business people who are going to talk to you about apartments and places you can live and how much your car is going to cost. And you have to factor all of this into your budget while you're in the gym. You're going to come back to the classroom and finalize your budget and see if you can afford fun things as well. We're going to have the Humane Society here and other fun things that make you want to spend your money on pets or clothes or other things that we want to spend our money on instead of the things that we need, like food and housing. So you have to work out that budget, and you have a banker to help you, and we have a good time. I want you to be well dressed. You don't have to be super fancy, but dress nicely because we are interacting with business people, and try to have fun with it. There will be small prizes. Also, we will give you a little extra money to use in your budget if you bring a donation for the Humane Society that day as well. Milk bones, peanut butter, cat treats, some dog food, anything to help them out because they will be helping us out.
And then the activity in the afternoon that I really want to talk to you about is our job fair. Our job fair will between 1 and 3. Since you're already dressed up and have your resumes, we have companies here that'll be doing job interviews, and who knows, maybe you might even get an offer. But we are planning these activities for April 4th, so make sure you put it on the calendar and be here.
The countdown is finally over. Today is the end of the term, and then spring break begins. So what are you going to do for the next 2 weeks?
I'm going to Germany.
Over spring break, I'm doing winter guard competitions and going to Pensacola.
I'm going to go to Virginia for my college's open house.
Over spring break, I will be sleeping.
I'm going to visit my brother in Tuscaloosa, and I'm going to visit my dad on a work trip, and I'm going to sleep and eat.
I'm going to watch Kung Fu Panda 4.
I will be hanging out with friends, helping people in need, going to the beach, picking up trash.
I'll primarily be working myself. Overall, paying more attention to my own aspects and everything I can do in order to pursue my educational career, while at the same time having time for my own self as well.
I'm going to be doing a little spring cleaning, a little shopping. I'm definitely going to get some rest, and probably eat because I love to eat.
I'm going to Keesler Military Base to apply for their work program during the summer.
We're going camping.
Yeah. Camping.
I'm going to hang out with my family, go skating, and eat a lot of food over spring break.
In case you weren't aware, GHS Principal Mrs. Husley is moving to the District Central Office. Earlier this week, the person who will be our next leader was announced. We'd like to welcome Dr. Rachel Gibson as the next principal of Gulfport High. Mrs. Husley, we will truly miss you, and we look forward to meeting Dr. Gibson when we return in April. This episode of Admiral Ocean marks a major milestone in the show. This is our 14th episode this season. That's now the most full-length episodes we've produced so far in a season, and we aren't done yet. In the 5 years WGTV has produced Admiral Ocean, it's been a challenge to get out large number of episodes. Mr. Rogers only has this class 1 block a day, and most of the students are only in it for a semester, including myself. In fact, I wasn't able to stay in the class this semester. So putting out this many episodes is a first. And as I said, we still have the fourth 9 weeks to go, so keep looking for more to come. That's it for this episode. Enjoy your spring break, and we'll see you again in a couple of weeks. Thanks for watching.